Often when I go into people's homes and they show me their collections, I can't help but wonder, maybe that's really clutter. So if that question is challenging you, today's the day it's going to be answered by my friends Karen June and Zandra from Little Yellow Couch. We're going to look at collections and clutter and work out how to sort out the difference. Check it out, this is a great video.
Hi, we're Karen June
and Zandra of Little Yellow Couch. First, we want to thank Peter for having us participate in this video series. He's asked us to talk about collections and how to keep them from overrunning your life so that they can get back to their purpose, which is to make you happy.
If you're feeling penned in or even suffocated by your collections, it's time to get organized. To do that, there's a pretty fundamental question we need to answer first. What is the difference between a collection and clutter? Yes, one man's trash is another man's treasure, but if you're not intentional about your collections, your home is going to feel cluttered instead.
But what if you're looking through your things and are feeling overwhelmed with the stuff you have, with no idea what you should save and what you should toss? Well, we're going to use our 3 principles of design to help you decide which things go into which category.
Step 1. What's the story? Figure out if there's a story behind what you're collecting, just to make sure you're really connected to the stuff you're bringing into your home. And don't let other people define your collections either. Just because you teach elementary school doesn't mean you have to collect all of the Apple-themed gifts you've been given over the years. It has to be your story to count as your style.
One caveat, it doesn't have to be a literal story. It could be something abstract, such as your consistent love for a particular shape or color. As long as it really resonates with you, the collection will tell your story. Step 2, ruthless assessment. You don't have to buy or keep every single owl you see just because you collect owls. You should actually love each object that makes up your collection. If you see an owl you don't love, don't buy it.
And if you own one for sentimental reasons, but hate the look of it, allow yourself to pass it on. You won't all of a sudden forget about the memory attached to this object just because you don't own it anymore.
But if you just can't bear to part with it, even if you don't love it, incorporate it into a larger vignette or composition so that it doesn't take center stage, but can still be a visual reminder of the person who gave it to you.
Sometimes our collections, even after they've been carefully curated and displayed, can become clutter. If you stop really seeing the collection because it's been sitting around in the same place, arranged in the same way for a while, it's now entered the realm of clutter.
So step 3, rotate. Put your collection aside for a while and put something else in its place for a few months to give that spot in your home a fresh perspective. Using well-labeled bins to store your treasures is a great way to easily pull things out when you need a change. Doing this regularly really does bring a breath of fresh air into your home, which you deserve to feel. After all, it is your home and it should be there for you.
So, to wrap it up, the 3 steps on distinguishing collections from clutter are: tell a story, assess, and rotate.
Little Yellow Couch is always about connection, style, and substance. Those are the things that truly matter to us, and they help us figure out everything from what's missing in a room to how we organize our homes.
If you'd like to learn how to use our 3 principles of design throughout your home, check out our free video series found on littleyellowcouch.com. Thank you, Peter.
Thanks, Peter.